Johnny Somali recently went to trial again, and it's not looking good for him. The first time he went to trial earlier this year, he arrived late and was very unprofessional. But now Johnny is understanding that everything is very serious and that he could be potentially locked up for a very long time.
Okay, so we just got out of Johnny Somali's third court day here in the beautiful yet rainy Seoul, South Korea. And it's safe to say, last time things went terrible for him. Today things went awful, and honestly kind of embarrassing because a lot of the stuff they did not make sense whatsoever. Clearly he was way more locked in. He realized how much he screwed up now, it seems like, and he's realizing, uh-oh, I might be stuck in prison for a long time. So today at least he was very serious.
I really hope he goes to prison or faces some real consequences for what he's been doing in South Korea, because it's genuinely embarrassing. Before he was facing all of these different charges, he used to go around different stores and completely trash them.
Sorry, I'm black. I'm not gonna drink nothing. I don't drink. Here, no drink. No. Look here. 이거. I eat the ramen. 아줌마, I don't. Okay, sure. I'm gonna eat the ramen.
Father was right to say you should never have kids. Your father was right. Your father was right.
What's really sad about this is that he's banned from most streaming and video sharing platforms, which means he's streaming this from a very niche and small platform where he's not getting a ton of viewers, and the viewers aren't even real fans because they're only watching him to see him destroy his life. He's doing this for the love of the game, basically.
Currently he's facing 8 counts, or 8 charges, and 4 of which are obstruction of businesses, 2 of which are misdemeanors. He pled guilty to all 6 of those charges. Then you have the 2 big charges, which are the deepfakes charges, and the deepfake charges are for distributing the deepfakes. Unfortunately for him, he decided to plead not guilty to the distribution of deepfakes because, in quote, he distributed them, but he did not make them. So that's why he's pleading not guilty. The problem for him when doing that is that means they actually have to bring the victims of the deepfakes into the court for questioning. And that extends the whole trial process by easily 2 to 3 months. So if he just pleaded guilty to that, things would be over pretty quickly. He would get his sentence and he would at least know what his fate is. But now they're deciding to extend the process for no real upside. And by him not pleading guilty, that just makes the sentence even harsher on him. So currently the legal analysts I've been talking to, they're expecting a 5 to 8 year sentence for him from all this. So that's definitely going to be very interesting to see how all this pans out.
I just want to say Atozy is a very inspiring hater. He traveled all the way to South Korea twice to watch Johnny Somali's trial. 5 to 8 years would be incredible for everything Johnny has done. It would also be a very good warning to other nuisance streamers coming to South Korea and doing what Johnny is doing. I don't understand why Johnny would plead not guilty because everything he's done is recorded online. He streams and talks about all of his crimes online in Discords, in whatever platform he streams. It's all there.
What are some updates? Well, we have a huge witness update. So the next trial is October 29th, and it's going to be witness testimony. Witness. It's going to be crazy. And we already know that there were going to be 2 witnesses there, Bong Bong and Youngman. But now we have official confirmation that there will be actually 3 witnesses. And this has been confirmed by the court filing. So we know this is a fact. Once again, we go on facts, not speculation. These are things that are absolutely locked in. So we know there's going to be 3.
3 different people are going to testify against Johnny at the next trial. He should have pled guilty to everything just like Atozy said, because it's only going to get worse. And one of the people who are going to testify against him is the same person who pulled up to Johnny Somali and fought him or just beat him.
This third person is absolutely Somali's true nightmare. And this is the worst case for Ramsey. That third person is none other than Udalgun. None other than the SEAL, the underwater demolition team member, which is essentially the Korean Navy SEAL, who, of course, gave that infamous punch. He went viral for that. Somali, has been trying to bury this guy maliciously in civil lawsuits, but he's actually had all of his law fines paid off, all of his stuff paid off. There was a very generous donation by Donut Operator that I helped facilitate that essentially paid everything off that Somali tried to bury him with. Somali talks tough and says, I don't call the cops, I don't rat, blah, blah, blah. He immediately reported this when he immediately went after him. And he's been dedicated, Dalgun is dedicated to bringing down Somali. He's always been helpful with the proceedings. And the most important thing is he's not going to be scared by Somali and his gang.
The reason why this guy attacked Johnny is because Johnny was issuing a challenge to everyone in South Korea to find him and fight him, and a lot of people answered that call. It's also incredible how everyone is unanimously supporting him, paying off all of his legal troubles and legal fines. That alone should tell you everything you need to know about Johnny Somali.
찍지 말라고. 에이. 찍지 말라고. 야, 소말리. 어디가?
어디가?
어?
어디가?
어디가?
Don't touch my shoe.
어디가?
Don't touch me, nigga.
어?
Huh?
소말리 어디가?
Yes, sir.
어디 가냐고?
You guys following the brand and
야,
everything.
어디가?
어디가? What you mean? 어디가?
어디가?
What is 어디가? Oh. Yo, yo, please.
야, 야, 뭐 하는 거야 지금?
Watching that video is so satisfying because Johnny deserves every bit of it. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like Johnny deserves a harsher punishment for everything he's done. Peace out.